Welcome to another edition of Team Member Spotlight. This is a chance for us to get to know other members in the organization who we might not work with on a daily basis. My name is Jeremy Moser. I'm the Director of Communications, and I'm alongside the VP of External Affairs, Melissa Kelly.
Hello all.
And today we have a great guest who we've known for, I believe, a few years at this point, and he's moved around a little bit in different departments. He is currently the Talent Development Acquisition Coordinator, if that wasn't a mouthful enough. He is also a published author. His name is Patrick Jones.
Welcome, Patrick.
I did not know you were going to bring up the children's book. That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hey, speaking of which, so I was just learning about this. How did this come to be that you're a published author?
So actually, I went the self-publishing route. So I never actually went through like a publishing company. It was just a story I really wanted to tell. And I luckily have an aunt who is an editor, and she said, you know, if you want to go to publishing companies, you can, but why don't you just try self-publishing? And I did that. And I've just been putting the story out there ever since.
So I'm going to give you a little plug. You have a 5-star review on Amazon. So if anybody is interested in picking up a copy, you can find a copy at Amazon.com.
Excellent.
All right, let me get my branded background back on here. All right. So Patrick, you are in a brand new position, the Talent Development Acquisition Coordinator. Please tell us, what in the world do you do?
I know the title might sound a little like a mouthful, and definitely is a little bit confusing. But basically what that means generally is I kind of oversee the training and the recruitment for the entire company. Basically all the departments, if they have a need for recruitment or, you know, need help with training, I'm the guy they go to.
So Excellent. You're busy right now because we've got a lot of open positions.
Very busy. Yep. Yeah. Right now I'm mainly focusing on recruiting. I have a little bit of training in the works, but mostly I'm handling recruiting, trying to fill those positions, get some good people in here.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right. So I'm curious because you have been with us in a couple different roles. If you were to think about what experience you will never forget working with Goodwill, what would that be?
That is a good question. I'm actually going to go with, since I've only been in the Talent Development Acquisition Coordinator position for a little bit, I'm going to say the most memorable moment for me was when I was working in the Career Center. For those of you who don't know, I was a career coach before I joined HR. And one of my biggest accomplishments / moments was organizing Get Hired CT, our big career expo. That was definitely just, it was months long, actually. It takes, a lot of people don't know this, but it takes months, pretty much almost a year to organize these annual events. And it was just a great experience overall. And then seeing the final product on the day of, it was just amazing.
Absolutely. I mean, I agree. It's one of the things I'm probably most proud of working at this organization, and some of the hands-on work that I do. Get Hired is incredible. And a quick little plug that when you go to YouTube, you absolutely can view what we've done in the past for Get Hired CT. Obviously, we haven't been able to do it this past year because of the pandemic. And I'm not sure that we'll be able to do it again this year because of the pandemic. But yeah, you could definitely look at what we've done in the past. And it's pretty incredible for more than 2,000 people to join us at a career expo is just nothing short of astonishing. So,
No.
All right. So now we get to the section where Melissa's got a series of quick questions. It's kind of a rapid fire, so I will leave it up to her.
All right, let's go. Ice cream or cake?
Cake, 100%. A little known fact, I know these are quick ones. I'm actually one of those weirdos out there that doesn't like ice cream. Very weird.
I'm a weirdo too.
You
no
guys,
ice cream
what?
For me.
Wow.
Jeremy can have all the ice cream.
You guys can get together and celebrate your own birthdays together. And
we are out there.
All right. Brewery or a vineyard?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to go winery though.
Okay. And the last one, Mandalorian or WandaVision?
I haven't actually seen WandaVision, but I can comfortably say Mandalorian.
Awesome.
100%. I know it's not going to top it.
Well, that's excellent. So it's good getting to know you and kind of what you do here at the organization. If I gave you roughly 30 seconds to deliver a final message to the organization, what is it that you'd want to get across to them?
Aside from what everyone already knows, if you have, training needs or recruitment needs, I'm the guy to go to in HR. Overall, just for everyone, I would say, why would any employee come approach me? I would say, if you feel like you obviously want to stay with this great company, but you're kind of looking for something different than what you're currently working in, you can always come to me and I can kind of give you advice on some open positions we have at the company and what you need to accomplish to put yourself in the running for those positions. So, if you want to stay with this great company, but you feel like you want to do something more or something different, come to me and we can talk.
I would add real quick, just you're a great example of, a terrific employee. We certainly miss you in the career centers, but we're so happy that you're in the position you are in now and you've moved up. It's just a great example of, there is a movement within this organization. Absolutely.
There's always room for movement, whether it's in your own department that you're currently in, or if you maybe another department, you never know. I would rather have good people stay in the company and we just find a good position for them.
Absolutely, and I'll also add that you can look on SharePoint, which helps guide you in that process of looking for other positions within the organization. So any team member can jump in there and take a look at what that process looks like. All right, well, I think that does it for this round of Team Member Spotlight. So for Patrick and Melissa, myself, Jeremy, thank you for watching, and we'll do it again soon. Thanks so much.